You are watching BK Nets Central, covering all Brooklyn Nets news, media, game coverage, and now on to your host, Anthony Vitale.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to BK Nets Central. This is your host, Anthony Vitale. Before we jump into tonight's game, let's just give a quick shout out to our sponsors. If you want to start investing your money fast and easy, well, Acorns is the perfect app for you. Plus, if you use my promo code down in the description below, you can get a free $5 invested into your account. So what are we waiting for? Let's grow your tree today. Are you physically active most of the day and want to get rewarded for it? Well, Sweatcoin is the perfect app for you. Sweatcoin takes all the steps in which you have taken in a day and converts it into Sweatcoin currency, which you can use to redeem rewards and cash prizes. Use my promo code down in the description below to get started today. Alright, enough with the advertisements. Let's get on with the show. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets faced off against the Boston Celtics in the TD Garden. Good news for Celtics fans, as point guard Kyrie Irving would return to this game after missing the last two with an eye injury. Let's jump into the first quarter. D'Angelo Russell finds Caruso in the wing for three, bottom, and that is buckets for the rookie. Next possession, Irving somehow finds a way to the rim and puts up the layup. Wow, that was a beautiful play there by Kyrie to get around Dinwiddie on there. Brooklyn's main issue tonight would be in the turnover column, as here is stolen by Hayward. He gets it over to Jason Tatum, wide open for the monster jam. What a sight for Celtics fans to see Hayward finally getting his rhythm once again. Alright, let's jump into the second quarter now. Gordon Hayward again, he goes up for three and he gets bottom on that one. Another key player for Boston, Terry Rozier, he decides to go to the rim, puts it up and gets the lay-in. Wow. Coach Atkinson not satisfied with the Nets play in the first half tonight. Now let's go into the second. Brooklyn down 14. Napier with the ball. He decides to pull up and splash. Brooklyn trying to carve into the Celtics lead. Napier does a bounce pass to the big man Allen and he slams it in. A nice connection there from Napier to Allen, and now it is only a 5-point lead. But Boston wasn't going to let this one go so easy. Kyrie Irving does a fadeaway jumper, sinks it. Later in the quarter, Kyrie decides to go to the rim, but he gets the pass over to Daniel Tice, and he slams it in. Fast forward to the fourth now. Off of the Brooklyn miss, Jaylen Brown tap passes it over to Terry Rozier with the slam on the other end. Oh my, what a great play there. But Boston wasn't finished. Take a look at this beautiful play. They decide to go up to Robert Williams with a monster slam. Wow. Oh my. And that just goes to show how this game was for the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets ended up dropping this game 116-95. The Nets record would now move on to 20-22, putting them in the 8th seed in the Eastern Conference. Overall, a very sloppy outing by Brooklyn, as they couldn't do anything to seem to help themselves, as they turned over the ball 23 times in this game. With the absence of Joe Harris and DeMarre Carroll, along with the off night by D'Angelo Russell, it was easy to tell that the cards were not in the Nets' favor tonight. Although with all the disappointments, the biggest bright side of the game would come from our Nets player of the game. Rookie Rodions Kurucs tied a career high in scoring with 24 points on 8 of 15 shooting. The Latvian rookie has really been making his case as of late on why he could be a key contributor to this team and a big piece of their future. Kenneth Reed also put up a very surprising performance, as he was able to put up 13 points and 12 rebounds in the minutes that he has gotten, and when he has played, he has been showing his case that he could be part of this Nets rotation. 3 other Nets were also able to hit double figures in the scoring column. Those include Spencer Dinwiddie, Ed Davis, and Shabazz Napier. Although the disappointing loss, we were also able to hear some great news after the game, as we have found out that DeMarre Carroll will be ready to return for Wednesday night's matchup against the Atlanta Hawks. No status has been given on Joe Harris yet, but with it being a minor injury, we shouldn't expect him to be out too long. And that is all that we have for tonight. Our next video will be uploaded after the Brooklyn Nets take on the Atlanta Hawks on Wednesday night in the Barclays Center, starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, with pregame coverage on Yes Network starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget to subscribe down below and follow our pages on Instagram and Facebook at BK Nets Central. Also, a reminder, if you would like to use Acorns and Sweatcoin, please use my description links down below, as Acorns will invest $5 into your account if you use my code, while Sweatcoin will start you off with 5 free Sweatcoins into your account. So if you want to help me out and get yourself started within these apps, please use those links down below. Thank you so much again for tuning in. We will see you next time on BK Nets Central.